From the weather team you can trust, here's meteorologist Kayla Smith.
You can see behind me, definitely an issue. It wasn't just an issue in North Chi-Lai, though. We had plenty of places that were under flash flood warnings this afternoon into this evening. Those flash flood warnings have since expired. We did reach a rainfall record today. We got to just over 3 inches in the day today. Our record breaking, shattering from what was in 1908 at 1 3/4 of an inch. This is getting into the top 20 rainiest days in Rochester's history, period, not just for the day, but for Rochester as a whole. Definitely a lot of rainfall, and that was just at the airport. When you look across the area, we only have our legend going up to 4 inches because usually on this map we don't need it to go any higher, but you'll notice that all in here those colors started to turn a more golden color. That's getting up to 5 to 6 inches of rainfall accumulation. This is set for the past 12 hours, but it did not take 12 hours for that amount of rain to fall. It fell in a very short period of time, so we were definitely feeling it. We had a lot of storm damage, as you saw in Victor especially, but this was definitely a bear of a cluster of thunderstorms. We do still have a flood warning out right now that is on Irondequoit Creek near Ellison Park. That is set to be in effect through tomorrow afternoon. We still have a little bit of precipitation out there. The cold front that caused all of this thunderstorm activity is now making its way through our area. So it's got a little bit of spotty showers there, not nearly to the extent of what we had this afternoon. But we will see that clearing over the next couple of hours. The thunderstorms are well to our south, and we have cooler and drier air coming in for tomorrow. So taking a look at the future view, we'll still have a little bit of cloud cover for early tomorrow morning. Your temperatures falling into the low 60s. In the afternoon, your temperatures are maybe only getting into the mid 70s, and this is with some pretty low dew points as well, and plenty of sunshine. So a really comfortable day. If you've got to do some cleanup efforts for things that were tossed around in the thunderstorms today, you've got nice weather to do so for tomorrow. And Monday isn't going to be too bad either. In fact, the day starts off a little bit on a cooler note. We're probably falling down into the mid 50s in a lot of spots, and then we're back to 80 degrees by the afternoon. So a little bit warmer in the afternoon hours on Monday. Once we're getting into Monday night and Tuesday morning, though, and this is just a general guide here, but I do want to make the note that we're going to run it back again. We've got more chance for strong to severe thunderstorms on Tuesday, particularly in the afternoon hours. Again, this model is going to be continuously moving around with every run that it gets, so don't take this at face value. These models are going to be continuously changing up how this looks, but in general, just know that we do have some thunderstorms on the way. Now, we do also still have an air quality alert that's in effect through midnight tomorrow at least. So we're still tracking wildfire smoke. You may still have a bit of a haze in the sky tomorrow, but it's going to be something we continue to track. It's even got an extra source of smoke from the Pacific Northwest wildfires, not just Canada now. So we're going to continuously see that coming down the jet stream. Could be affecting us throughout this week, but our temperatures throughout this week generally staying below average.
So remaining consistent with the temperatures. You know, this is my first time seeing, the way the sky looked when the wildfire smoke first came over here, because I woke up and I was like, oh my goodness, it's so orange. And I was telling you, looking at the camera versus the naked eye, it looks completely different. But then, I know some people were asking on Facebook too, like, would the thunderstorms kind of help wash away the smoke out? Would it do that?
It did. It helped to really dissipate the smoke in our area. There's still, like we said, some air quality alerts out there. We still could have a little bit of haziness. We still could have an AQI getting a little bit higher. But in general, it's not going to be nearly as bad as what we saw on Thursday.
Yeah, that was a lot. So, of course, stay dry, keep a mask on you, do whatever you need to do to be safe.